On to you, Sagittarius. So you Saggies have the Justice, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. If you had anybody that was cheating, okay, that you were dealing with that was cheating, broke your heart, ended up playing games with you, had somebody else on the side, they are definitely getting back what it is that they deserved. As far as them cheating on you, not playing like they don't feel sorry about it. They're getting cheated on themselves by the new person that they're with. Either that or they are unable, or they find it much more difficult to get with somebody, even though they keep proclaiming or acting like they're so pretty and they're so a catch or handsome or whatever the case may be. However, the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength is about you, Sagittarius, also being cool with you having to move on, because obviously things didn't really go well with you. So a lot of you Sagittarius are not holding on to what is the past, where this person may have played games, maybe cheated, disrespected you, talked bad about you behind your back, all of that other stuff. And the Six of Pentacles are all about how you are moving forward, getting to know others, getting to know yourselves, as well as getting to know others. And the Star card is you're looking for a romantic relationship, pretty much. That's what it is that you ideally want. The Seven of Pentacles, have little ones, if not necessarily have little ones, and you already have some, or maybe you don't want any and you don't have any, still be a happy connection and a family between just you and the other person, right? Or maybe you do have little ones, you, the other person, where everything, it's like a mixing pot. Everything, you and person and the little ones actually have a good relationship with one another. And the Knight of Swords represents, that's not without its challenges though, because the Knight of Swords represents, if you have little ones, you really have to manage to see what the other person wants, right? So maybe a lot of you are getting to know other people, but you really want to get to know what these people want. Do they want little ones? Do they want, if they do, how many do they want? Maybe you don't want any more little ones, or any little ones at all. Maybe you may not have any, right? Some Sagittarius, obviously, some Sagittarius may have little ones. That's normal. Some Sagittarius may not have. That's normal. But making sure that the two of you are on the same page. Not everybody wants children. Not everybody, and that goes on both sides, honestly, regardless of whoever you want. I know I don't want to date somebody that has children. They could try to guilt trip and do whatever it is that they want. It's not going to work because I'm not attracted to that type of stuff. I've dated. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how it is that I know that I'm not attracted, because I've dated individuals with little ones, and I know for a fact that I don't want them, because to date people with little ones already made, because I've dated that before and I don't like it. You know what I mean? I don't like certain things about it. So it doesn't matter how much it is that somebody try to convinces me to get in a relationship with somebody that acts like that, not acts like, but has some. I know in the long run, that's not really built for me. I'll be cool with them and stuff like this, and we'll be cool from around the way. But to say date and actually, that doesn't work for me. So these are some of the wrinkles that you're going to have to actually work out. Are they even interested in this stuff? The Four of Swords now and the Ace of Swords represent, and if they're not, let them go and move on to another person. Don't try to force something where the two of you know good and well that it's not going to work, because it'll just cause even more problems, right? Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, Five of Wands, and then you have the High Priestess. Yeah, because the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress, you will have another opportunity to meet brand new people romantically. So don't sweat, as long as you have something going for yourself, don't sweat. You can still, you know what I mean? get with somebody new, you know. It's just a matter of how much value you're bringing to the table. The Five of Wands and the High Priestess is about how, and don't fight it. Don't try to go against it, because that, like I said, that will make it worse. Accept it for what it is. If a person isn't interested, then that's okay. Let it be exactly what it is. And, you know, the thing about it is, and the High Priestess, you Sagittarius are at a time right now where a lot of y'all are going to be spiritually tested, because are you spiritually aware enough and gifted enough and upright enough to accept things for what they are? Because part of reaching a higher level, because see, the High Priestess, let me just, okay, the High Priestess represents the Clip-Off or the Kabbalah, either or. And it represents the Clip-Off in the sense of, you may find someone right now that you may like, but let's just say the two of you are not on the same page as far as family-wise. They may not want little ones. They may not want to deal with somebody that has little ones on either side, right? They may not necessarily want to get married. They may want to keep things between just like this, right? And is that something that you can live with yourself with? Accepting the fact that you can live with it or you cannot live with it is who you actually are. Because if you force it, that's what will create a terrible relationship. You know why? Because you Sagittarius, everything will seem all good at first, where the two of you will be tight like that, right? Tight like glue. Very good, very well off. And then slowly, and when I say slowly, I don't mean slowly, I mean soon after, but it will happen slowly at first, then all at once, the relationship will erode away, because one of the two of you will show your real colors. Maybe you do want others, right? Little ones. Maybe you don't want little ones. You know, maybe you may want something and the person needs to see eye to eye with you. Maybe this person may want something and you need to see eye to eye with them, but the two of you just don't, right? Accepting it and letting the relationship go and be what it is an amazing thing. An amazing thing, because that's one of the most powerful things that you can ultimately do, especially when it comes to getting to know somebody. I've had my own fortune and misfortune at the same time of doing that same thing. You know, you're talking to somebody, they from a certain distance, you know what I'm saying? You're probably never really going to get a chance to actually go there, visit them. They're living in Montana. They're living in, no disrespect, but they're living in Montana. They're living in Idaho. They're living in these different places. You're from New York City. You're probably never going to go there. No disrespect, but you're probably never going to go there to say live there or whatnot, because you have other plans. You're looking to build an empire and do this. And, you know, not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's not necessarily one of the places that you had planned. Guess what? If you lie to yourself and you're like, you know what, this, that, and the third thing, but I didn't. I chose to walk away from that. And guess what happened? They disliked me for it. So being honest with yourself will definitely do you a favor in the future, okay? Other than that, that's pretty much it. Date someone that you know that's true to you in your heart. That's a good match. Don't lie to yourself. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Listen, yo, we're almost at 10K. We have less than 80 subs left. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.